If you've been doing the same makeup look for years on end, chances are it's time you need to hit the refresh button. You're not wearing the same outfits you were 5 or 10 years ago, are you? It's time to get your makeup look up to date. I am a busy mum of 2 kids, aged 5 and 7, so I know all about getting up in the morning, getting them dressed, getting their school clothes on, getting their lunch. I'm going to show you how to do a basic look for every day that should take you 5 to 10 minutes. It's a makeup without makeup look, so you are actually wearing makeup, but it's not going to look like you're wearing much makeup at all. You're just going to look fresh and polished. I'm going to show you how to add on to that makeup with a little touch of colour to make it more of a lunch date or a dinner date look. And then I'm going to take you the next step, so adding another 5 or 10 minutes to your routine to transform the same look into a really glam evening look for a night out to make you feel really special. I always want something that's quick and easy, and for a long time I just use mineral foundation. If you only want a light to medium coverage and you want to get it quickly, I still really recommend mineral foundation. It's so good, it's sun protective as well. I'm really liking a few liquid foundations at the moment too. They're a little bit more moisturizing, you get that instant hydration and that instant glow. I'm really loving this one, which is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting. It's a foundation and concealer in one. So it's got quite a big applicator in the jar, and you just dab it on, blend it with a sponge, a brush, or your fingers, and then you can also use it to dot conceal around your eyes. So I conceal around my eyes because I get a little bit dark in the corners, and I also conceal on my eyelid as well, just so that I've got a really nice clean base for my eyeshadow. Always wear blush. Never just wear foundation on its own. It makes you look really flat. So at the moment I've just got foundation on and I feel like there's no warmth to my face. So a blush will just give you that bit of warmth and a little bit of shape to your face. I usually always use powders, but today I'm trying a new one. This one's called Rosewood, and this is the Dior Lush Cheek Stick. So I'm going to try it now. I'll let you know what I think of it. Give myself a little bit more. And you can also use this on the eyelids. So the other thing that I like to do, especially at this time of year, is give myself a bit of bronzer. I feel like that also adds to give you warmth and a bit of shape to the face. So today I'm using Nude by Nature. This is their pressed matte bronzer. I quite like matte bronzers because they don't have any shimmer particles in it. And you know, when you're out in the sun, I find that shimmer particles can really catch in your fine lines. So I like to do just a C shape at the sides of the face, like a big C. Like that. And the other side. And then dust under your cheekbones and across the nose and across the chin. I think that all mums should invest in a really great eyeshadow palette. So a combination of colours that you're happy with, and I guess what you need is some colours that you'd wear in the day and some colours you'd wear at night. I would recommend to always get a palette that has a sort of mid brown in it, like a greyish taupey brown, and one that's sort of shimmer free as well, because this is really good to adding a bit of natural contour to the eye. This is my Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow quad. I really love this palette. This colour here is great for just some basic everyday shading. I would wear this colour every day. But then if you wanted to go out at night, you've got a couple of nice options with a bit of shimmer and a bit more depth in them. And this one's really great for highlighting. So that's what to look for in an eyeshadow palette. I'd suggest probably trying to find a palette with at least 4 colours in it. So the way to do this is making sure you're looking straight ahead and just go into your socket line. Now we're going to use a nice fat brush, which is quite significantly fatter than the last brush, to really blend that into the socket line. So just get your fat brush and just go over and over until it just looks like a really soft shadow. Now I'm going to use the light colour in the palette here. I'm going to just really push it into that line so you've got a nice clean line. And I'm going to colour in the whole lower eyelid. So that's it for the eyeshadow. That's all I'm going to do. It's basic, but now I'm going to add some mascara and make it really lashy. Now I'm using Maybelline Lash Sensational Waterproof. This is just really good because it lasts all day and it gives me thick lashes straight away. So just this makeup alone is kind of my go-to every day. A bit of lip balm, you don't look like you're wearing heaps of makeup, you just look nice and fresh and polished with a nice flawless complexion. Once you get the hang of using all your products and finding the right products for you, this should take 5 to 10 minutes. However, we're not finished there. So you use this as your basic look. You can get this done in 5 or 10 minutes. Do it every day, get really good at it. And of course, you'll come up with your own variations for things that will suit you. But I'm going to show you how easy it is to use this look to start with to then transform into more dressier looks. So for a lunch date or for a fancy evening. A nice red or a coral would be perfect, or a bright pink. This is Cherry Pop. This is the new Clinique Pop lipstick. So see how a bold lippy can really make this soft natural makeup look a little bit glam? Perfect for a lunch date or a dinner date. And now I'm going to show you how you can transform this into a really nice evening look. And I'm going to use these ones here. So this one is Smoke and it's a little bit shimmery. Literally all I did was add a bit more of an intense colour to the outer half of my eyelid and just up into that socket line. So now I'm going to get my blending brush again, the same big fat one I used before, and just blend it again into the socket line. And just very gently, without moving it, just softly blend over the top. So something that I would do every time I had an evening event on or something a little bit fancy is add some false lashes. Don't run at the sound of me saying false lashes. They are not that scary. I would recommend using strip lashes because you put the glue on, you bang them on, and they're on. None of this fiddling with the little individual ones. For some reason, so many women think that the little individual lashes are easier and look more natural. Wrong. They're harder. You've got to put them on one after the other, check they're all even. Strip lashes now come in some beautiful styles that look really natural. These are my favorites, use them all the time. This is Eyeliner number 117. These are the naturals. All the way along, just on a strip there. And then don't put them on straight away. Leave it for about 20 seconds. Blow on it until that glue becomes tacky. So this is your glammed up evening look. It's really just your everyday makeup look with a tiny bit of depth added to the eyelids, a bold lip and some false lashes. Okay, I hear you all asking, what about the eyeliner? Well, this video is about me getting your look more on trend, and all the hottest looks at the moment aren't using much eyeliner at all. They're using eyeshadow to create a beautiful soft definition around the eye. You can build up intensity with eyeshadow and create quite a strong definition, but the difference is it won't be as hard as an eyeliner ever will be. It'll always be a very soft definition to the eye, which actually looks quite beautiful. But of course eyeliner is still okay. It's best done as a nice thick bold line on the top of the eye with not a lot of other eye makeup. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you head over to ozbeautyexpert.com. There are so many beauty related articles that you are going to love. Follow me on Instagram, it's ozbeautyexpert, and the same on Snapchat. And stay tuned for plenty more beauty stories and some especially for you mums out there.